Hi! There's gonna be no intro song today. If you want to get a little taste of that, you'll have to go on my Instagram and you can play that reel over and over if you want to hear me be foolish. It's a really good view of all my freckles. I'm just doing a little car vlog today because I despite wanting to do so much more with my YouTube videos, it hasn't quite happened the way I'd like, for a lot of reasons, mostly I guess COVID. Trying to go on a vacation, which actually had nothing to do with COVID. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, so now I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things and trying to replan some stuff, and hopefully we'll get going with this. Actually getting my hands into some hair or something besides just me yapping, which I love to yap, so I could do this forever. Just predicting it's probably not what's gonna get me all the views. Yeah, so I know I've tried to get ready with me before, and I just I get too zoned out. That's my little zen time to get ready, and that's kind of why I love doing it in my car, because it's kind of like my little bubble of protection. No kids, you know, in the house, no husband needing to use the bathroom, you know, just stuff like that. So anyways, I'm hoping to get back into things really soon. Hopefully there'll be some more videos, and once there's some more videos, then I'm really gonna go ham trying to promote them. I've kind of been on the down low a little bit about it, just because I feel like if I want to promote it, I want to make sure there's actually something to promote, not just me talking to myself. But anyways, yeah, just checking in just to be sure that, you know, I'm not just leaving it stagnant for too long, because I do, the more and more I think about it, the more and more I'm getting excited. I'm starting to really pinpoint the idea of where I want to go with things. You know, it's hard because I have I want to do everything. That's part of my, I guess, personal issues, is that I want to try everything. And that's why teaching was so great, because, you know, I'm an expert on a few things like updos and maybe makeup, you would say, and cutting for sure. But I love the nails and the skincare and all the different aspects of it. So, so with YouTube, I'm you know, I want to share everything. So where do I start? I need to, you know, I've been really working on focusing my ideas and seeing where I can, you know, start that makes sense, that's logical, that's not going to be so hard that I scare myself out of it. My biggest fear is putting crap out there for people to see. Not that I'm ashamed, but I'm so set on quality, and if you're gonna do something, you know, do it to your best ability. And when I see something that's not my best ability, I just have a hard time being done. So this vlog thing, I think, is helpful because it makes me just do it, you know, it is what it is. I don't need to edit it. I can put it out there. So that's kind of what I was thinking with my hands-on stuff. I know this might be a little bit lazy, but I think for starting, it's probably the way I need to do it. What I'm thinking is that if I do it live on Instagram and then record it and load it as a replay on YouTube, maybe I'm thinking that will be a really good way to do it. I've done some great live education, Zoom classes and such. The biggest one I did was about, I think, maybe 150 students. And those were really fun. I had my, it was during quarantine, but I had my girls as my mediators, kind of voicing questions and such from the chat. And then, I don't know, that was one of my high moments, I guess, as far as teaching. And the quarantine, you know, although it being so stressful and so different, especially trying to teach hands-on education through Zoom, you know, you had to be really creative to make that work. And yeah, I mean, so I think I have some ideas that can work for me and my skill level that I won't be ashamed of, and second guess myself, you know, and just get over the fear of putting myself out there. Because honestly, I don't have a fear, I guess, of putting myself out there, because at this point in my life, I'm kind of like, I am who I am. I've accepted my faults. I can own up to them for the most part. You know, it's hard. It's still hard to say, yeah, I screwed up. But I really do try to see where I fail, see where I fall short, see where I can do better. I mean, we can always improve. Yeah, I'm like the queen of being the devil advocate to others, but also to myself, which can really put you in a downward spiral. So I do have to kind of pump myself up with some positivity to just be like, you know, fake it till you make it. Because sometimes just getting out of that downward spiral is the hardest thing. And if I can just get myself back into a positive swing, things usually shake out okay. I mean, obviously just positive thinking isn't gonna like solve all your problems, you know. And it's okay to be like, hey, today sucked. You know, yesterday sucked for me, and that's why my eyes are all swollen, and because I cry a lot and I don't handle things the best, and I admit that, and it's okay. It's not okay to just be okay with being wrong or bad or horrible. Like it's okay that I didn't do okay or didn't do perfect. It's also okay that I struggle to regulate my emotions sometimes, but I do need to also continue to try to get better. I can't just wallow in my, you know, depressive devil advocate downward spiral, because that's certainly not going to get me anywhere. So anyways, just checking in. Hopefully this little pop-in, you know, keeps my few viewers going for a bit until I get some more content out there, and hopefully no more unforeseen circumstances put a dent in that happening or delay in that happening. And I'll have more to share soon. And thanks again, you know, for watching and listening to me blabble, and hopefully you can get something out of it. And I think I am, for sure. So if nothing else, you know, just sitting here talking to myself kind of helps me reflect, kind of helps me regroup. You know, therapy's great too, and talking to friends is great too, and all of that. But yeah, just some, you know, it's kind of like journaling, and I love journaling, but you know, vlogging is cool too. I mean, I'm just kind of getting into it, still kind of new to it, but I'm enjoying it. It is therapeutic, and I can see why a lot of people do it. And I love watching vlogs. You know, it's the best reality TV I've ever seen. I love reality TV. I grew up on HGTV and the health channel. You know, I love the baby videos, you know, the real life, like birthing stuff. I don't know. I just love learning about people, different cultures, all that stuff. So vlogs are like gold to me. Anyways, I think I blabbled enough. So I hope you enjoyed this raw look at me with my beautiful natural freckles. Reality is beautiful, but I will be putting on some makeup. Bye.